say time dissolves and slips away.
Pages turn but time stands
in the
still.
silence we
Silent beyond
all the
will.
things we couldn't
Every note a
face.
drifting star,
And I don't
hearts from near to far.
now.
The city humming fades far away as silver skies replace the day. And in between each breath you take, a softer rhythm starts to
only truth I see.
close your
Every note,
eyes,
every
just
breath
let
we
it
take
be.
turns the quiet into melody.
Floating
Let the world just fade from view. All I'll ever need is
moonlight
you.
dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me in quiet blue, where heaven don't touch like we both understand. Let the night embrace more than words could hold. Leave the waking world behind. Your eyes speak in softer tones, like a song I've always known. Every heartbeat finds its way to a place that feels like home. Candles flicker and shadows sway. Thoughts like waves just drift
I'll
away.
still find
No
you
need to
here
rush, no
in
need
this
to
golden hour.
The night is only just
You're
begun.
the only truth
Feel the tones
I see.
begin to rise.
Every note, every
Painting
breath
dreams
we take
across
turns
your
the quiet
eyes.
into
Every echo
melody.
soft and deep,
Let the world just
calling
fade
you
from
to
view.
peaceful sleep.
All I'll ever need
Drift along
in
in
the
the fading
fading
light.
could be. Stay with me.
Carry through
this
the
velvet night. If time decides to
Moonlight
slip
dances on
away
the
and night
keys,
begins
whispers
to
carried in the breeze.
promise me
Every
you
chord a
won't
place to
forget the
hide,
light
where
we
restless
found in
thoughts can gently glide.
silhouette. Even
Stay
when
with me,
colors
quiet
fade and memories start to
feels
feel
more than true. Let the night embrace your mind. Leave the waking world behind. And if your heart still wanders far, just follow where the soft sounds are. No need for words, no need to speak. The calm you search is what you keep. Through every rise and gentle fall, there's quiet peace beneath it all. A hidden place where you can stay till night turns softly into day.
In this golden hour, ever, you're still the only truth I see. Every tear, every
Drifting
sound we
slow.
make becomes a timeless symphony. Let the silence hold us near. There's no ending waiting
Soft
here.
and low,
In the glow of you and me,
where quiet
rivers more than memory.
moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me in quiet, where everything feels soft, feels warm and true. Let the night embrace your mind. Leave the waking world behind. As the final echoes fade, in the dreams the night has made, you'll find a peace so deep and wide, with gentle music as your guide. Close your eyes, don't say goodbye, just drift beneath the quiet sky.
Fall through
And when the
the
morning finds its way,
a quiet soul.
this calm will never drift away. velvet light across your face, like a dream I can't replace. Every shadow turns to gold. There's a silence in the warmth your eyes embrace, like a canvas washed. There's a silence soft and deep, becomes a gentle where our secrets go to sleep. In between each breath we take, there's a promise we both keep. And I feel the ivory streets waking up, forgotten every time you're around. These velvet sunset ballads play in every word we never say. They dissolve in shades of grey, between dark and bright, like a love beyond compare. Hold me in this quiet place, where every night feels just the same. Soft quiet secret, we drift away in starlight, drifting through the air. Soft reflections everywhere, every chord a tender spark, lighting up the hidden candles flicker, stay inside this gentle space. Time forgets to slip their place. In your voice I hear a song, every moment that was meant for us to stay. Every note you gently trace finds a home in time and space, like a melody that knows every line upon my face. And I never need to hide with your hand in mine. These velvet sunset ballads play in every word we never say, floating through the twilight air, like a love beyond compare. Hold me in this quiet place, where every night feels just the same. Leave the noise of day, we drift away. Starlight drifting through the air, soft reflections. If the daylight fades to gold, a tender spark, and the colors slip away, stay inside this gentle space. Tell the songs we couldn't say in the hush of what through the echoes, every moment past the silence, past the tears. There's a rhythm, and if you feel you're far away, just listen close, don't drift astray. The melody will bring you home, no longer lost, no more alone. Through rising strings and falling keys, there's quiet strength in harmonies, a place where every fear can fade inside the song that we have made. Let it flow, moving slow, where the soft winds get sunset ballads play through every night and every day. In the hush, every chord a tender spot. You're the calm within my sky. Stay inside this gentle space, shadows glow, where only we will. In the hush of what is soft and slow, every move fade away inside these songs. As the final note takes flight, fading softly, stay with me. You'll still feel it in your song, where love lingers past the night. Close your eyes and drift away, silence true. Let the music gently stay. Every song leaves in the space where dreams begin. the glow of a quiet fall like quiet, where the night begins to bloom. Shadows dance on walls of gold, drifting stories waiting to be told. A single note, a gentle start, like a whisper fades unseen, falling like a shadow in a sound, like the silence always there. Fingers tremble, city lights in distance dream. Every memory flickers softly like a dream. In this fragile time slows down without a sound, as the world just fades around. And I don't know how. Stay a while, don't let it go. There's a place we both can know. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord soft embrace, holding tight. Every tone softly breaks. Close your eyes and drift with me, still where the soul feels light and free. In the deep, in the hush, where the lost find, leave the rest remain. I still breathe through these ivory keys. Candles flicker, shadows sway. There's a weight in just slips away. Every truth we can't afford, and find the peace between the lines of the light. Gentle echoes start to rise, like a dream before your eyes. Empty light, every note begins to shine in the quiet of your voice. I am lost, let it carry every fear, till the silence feels so clear. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord a soft embrace, whispers on ivory keys. Close your eyes and drift with me. Every tone feels light and free, like the hush that still wakes. In the hush, in the deep, where the lost moments. If your heart still feels the remain of a world that moves too fast through these ivory keys. Don't fade from the past. Stay where the music rise and gentle left in the pause between goodbye. Beneath it all, there's a truth we can't deny. If the silence is all that stays, let it carry what we couldn't say. Every note becomes a thread, binding all that's left unsound, where peace is found. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord a soft embrace, holding time in tender space. Close your eyes and drift with me, where the soul feels light and free. In the hush, whispers on ivory keys, the rest still return you to me. Though the light disappears, you're still here, like a dream that doesn't end. In the hush, you'll still feel it in your heart, even when the night departs. So when silence fills the air, you'll remember something there. A quiet love, a gentle art, one still playing softly and drifting far, like a fading distant star. Morning fades to shades of blue, letting stillness settles into you. Every note begins to flow. There's a glow in the quiet, like a river moving, soft as a fading perfume. In the space where thoughts grow in light, there's no need to hold on tight. Feels like a slow moment, drift and bend. There's no beginning, there's no end. Every glance a gentle spark, tracing shapes inside the dark. In this hush, we find a rhythm, but not alone. Beating somewhere, drift across these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and wide, slips out of sight. Every sound a gentle rising, when you hold like the turning of the tide. Let it carry you in motion, far beyond the wave of time. In this peaceful open ocean, every shadow, every note softly sways. In the warmth of your embrace, time forgets to drift away. Golden echoes start to gleam. Let the music guide our soul. Dream, no more rush, no need to chase. Where the night and feeling flows. Every chord a steady light. In this glow, guiding through the fading night, softly falling into this, like a calm unbroken grace. Let it move. Crystal glasses barely touched, your hand lingers just enough. Every word you almost say feels like drift across these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and wide. Every note, every sound, what's real gentle rise in the silence, like the turning of the tide. There's a truth. Let it carry you in motion. This night beyond the weight of time. We'd never meet the day. Every speaker lies a line, serenade. And if the world begins to fade, every shadow softly sways, you will find a space inside where the restless fears subside. Your embrace, through the silence, through the tone, there's a place you've always to drift alone, not in words, but in the air, in the calm. Let the music guide our souls, where the night ends slow and freeze. Just in this glow, we gently fade, drifting light into this, through the quiet night. No need to speak, these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and white. Every sound a gentle rising inside, like the turning of the tide. Let it carry you in motions, far beyond. We've already had it all in this peaceful open ocean. Every note becomes, we don't have to fall. As the final echoes fall, there's a peace within it all. Carried softly in the air, listen like a silent serenade, endless, still in every move. Close your eyes, release like a dream. We don't outgrow the music, guide your song. We can't escape where you belong. The silence becomes a quiet
thoughts only hidden feeling knows. In this glow, we gently fade inside this serenade. Stay here in the velvet air, where every moment feels so rare. In the hush,
where the city hums at night,
in golden
there's a
shade,
rhythm soft and low. In the midnight,
we become
glow.
a serenade.
Glasses clink in distant sound, velvet voices all around. But the world just fades away when the piano starts to play. Every note is smooth and slow, like a river's steady flow. No rush here, just let it be, floating in this melody. Take your time, breathe it in, let the quiet world begin. Stay a while in this soft light, where the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close, like a dream. You fragile light is waiting there. I close my shadows, the world dissolves into a space where silence, soft reflections in your light beats like 1,000 quiet skies. Starlight waves, baseline walking warm and deep, falling slow through velvet skies, carried by your distant sighs. In between the dark and dawn, I feel you there, though you are gone. There's a place beyond the sight. Stay a while in the soft light, where the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close, like a dream. Silver light, every whisper, every tone builds a world slowly drifting cold around. In the glow of soft extreme, there's a peace that can't be found. No need words, no need to speak. It's the calm we always seek, in the rhythm, in the flow of the midnight lounge glow. Shadows fade to shades of blue. Every thought returns to you, like a melody that bends but never truly finds its center. Drift away, weightless in the quiet flow. There are things we'll never know. Every trance just right. There's a truth we can't ignore, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you begins to fall like a tear that says it all. Time moves slow, but still it goes through the highs and through the lows, in between where we have been and the places we not seen. Close your eyes, don't
Piano
turn
dreams, we are drifting endlessly. Every tear becomes a spark, lighting up the quiet dark. In the glow what remains, there is beauty in the pain. Through the hush, through silent streets,
shining softly
through the dark. Let it break, let it mend. Let the music be your friend. In the space where you can feel something
you
lost
are gone,
becoming,
but still you're there.
Broken lines begin to mend as the melodies descend. Every chord a fragile truth, holding on to fading youth. There's a beauty in the pain, like the soft and steady rain, washing over all we knew, leaving something pure and new. Let it rise and let it fall. There is meaning in it all. In these echoes of a quiet heart, every ending finds a start. Every shadow holds a spark, shining softly through the dark. Let it break, let it mend. Let the music be your friend. In the space where you can feel something lost becoming, there's a softness in the air. And if the weight is hard to bear, you'll find a quiet answer there. Not in words or what you see, but in what you're meant to be. Through the trembling of each tone, you're never truly alone. Every note becomes a light guiding through the end. And when the world begins to fall, you're the echo through it all. Hold on tight. In silk and strings we come alive, where hearts don't break, they only rise. Every note we dare to play carries a lesson float away. Through the dark, through every storm, we become these echoes of a quiet. The sound of every ending finds a start. Every shadow holds a spark, shining softly through the dark. Let it break, let it mend. Let the music be your friend. In the space where you can feel something lost becoming. Slow and true, feels like time was made for you. There's a rhythm in your name, soft as fire, strong as flame. In the space our silence fills, I can feel what lingers still.
In the silence,
If the night begins to
there's a
fade,
quiet healing
we
there.
won't be
But deep
afraid. In
inside,
silk and strings
where
we
your
come
true self
alive,
is
where
at.
hearts don't break, they only rise. Every note we dare to play carries us a world away. Through the dark, through every storm, we become a
the
record.
rhythm
We
of the
become what we're searching for. Hold me in this
Whispers by
endless
the
sound, where the
candlelight,
souls
softest
find
dreams
me
that hold
in
the
the
night.
light of what we
Every
see.
tone, a warm embrace, time suspended in this space. Close your eyes and you will see how the quiet we can be in the calm of what we share. Here is love beyond
Perfect love has the final notes.
golden
depart.
flickers gently rise, reflected softly in your eyes. Every shadow seems to glow in the warmth we come to know. No more rushing through the day, all the noise has slipped away. Only silence, only sound. In this peace we both have found. Let it linger, let it stay, till the night gives way to day. Whispers by the candlelight, softest dreams that hold the night. Every tone, a warm embrace, time suspended in this space. Close your eyes and you will see all the quiet we can be in the calm of what we share. There is love beyond compare. There's a quiet in
If
this
the world
little
feels
cafe,
far too
where the
wide,
hours
come and
slowly
stay
drift
right
away.
here
The
inside,
reflection
where the
in
music
the porcelain
softly flows,
feels
like a truth
something
your
I
heart
can't
just
give up.
knows. Through the
talk in
rise and
circles,
gentle
soft and low,
fall, there's a
about the
peace
things we
beneath it
almost
all.
know. Every
In the
pulse says
glow
more than
of
that,
every tone,
like a truth we never told. And the clock don't seem to mind if we leave the world behind. These late afternoon confessions fall like notes in soft succession. Every glance, every sigh, lights a
whispers
light
by
we
the
can't
candlelight,
deny.
softest dreams that hold the night.
Everything
Every
feels
tone,
almost
warm
right.
embrace,
In between
time
what's false
suspended
and
in this space. Close your eyes and you will see all the quiet we can be in the calm of what we share. There is
Like a
love
melody laid
beyond
bare.
compare.
Every story that you spin pulls
As the
me
flame
deeper
begins to
than
fade,
aware.
and the night is
Sugar
gently
melts, the
laid,
coffee cools.
you will feel
we
it
pretend
linger
we play it
even
cool.
when
But the
light
silence
is
in
gone.
between
In the silence
breaks
in
every
the air,
careful rule.
there's a love
If
still
we let
resting
the
there,
moment stay,
soft as echoes.
would we
born
drift
true.
or would we stay?
Like a quiet
These late
part
afternoon confessions
of you.
softly blur our best intentions. Every word gently bends where the truth and longing blend in the glow of golden hue. I see everything in space where silence in the space we never planned, and every line begins we both understand. There's a rhythm undefined. Maybe we were never meant to define where this all went. Just a fleeting kind of grace in a borrowed time and place. If the evening calls our names and we walk our separate ways, will this moment still remain? Measured steps on marble floors,
Like a soft unspoken flame,
every note in perfect place, woven into time and space. But He asks us both to stay
in the space between
in the hush of what we knew. I still choose.
Ivory keys begin to speak of the strong and of
Even
the
as the daylight fades
structured lines begin to
and the colors gently
the
change,
melodies extend.
there's a song we
Baseline
didn't
walking
end.
soft yet bold, telling stories never told, while the strings begin to rise like a dream that multiplies. Let the tension breathe and move. Find the space between the groove where the rivers learn to dance in a wild and graceful trance. Every turn both lost and found, freedom rising from the ground. In the meaning of control and the rhythm of the soul, there's a truth we come to know in the space between the flow.
Midnight breath on velvet air.
Every rule can fade away if you let the moment play. In the rise and in the fall, there's no need to hold it all. Through the silence, through the sound, there's a balance to be found. Not too tight and not too free, just the way it's meant to be.
Crimson petals on the floor, like a love we can't restore. Every step a fragile sound,
Out of time, lose control. Find the soul.
feels like something from the past. Every shadow brings the truth the never seems to.
Where the rivers learn to dance in a wild and graceful trance. Every turn both lost and found, freedom rising from the ground. In the meaning of control and the rhythm of the soul, there's a truth we come to know in the
Like a
space
distant
between
fading call,
the flow through the dark,
through the ache. There's a silence
as the final
can't
notes fade.
fade. In the balance we've both returned,
You can feel
to
it
this crimson petal
like a never-ending song, not confined yet still
Your voice
aligned
lingers
with the
soft
heart,
and
the
low,
pulse, the mind.
like
In
a
the
ghost I
quiet
almost
afterglow, there's a
every
place
word we never said
both can
starts
flow.
to tremble in the glow. Hands that almost found their way now just drift and slowly stray in between what's left behind and the dreams that couldn't stay. Waiting there, if I reach into the night, will you fade or hold me tight in this crimson petal nocturne? Every time the flame begins to turn, every thought,
Every
can
chord
drift away.
reveals a scar
There's no need for it
of
to
the things
stay.
we really
feather on
are.
the breeze,
Through the dark,
carried softly
through the ache,
trees.
every memory
You can feel your heart can't shake. In
in
the
the
hush,
hush,
deep
we still
return. Let it go
to this
You don't need to
crimson
hold
petal
every worry you've been
nocturne.
told.
The piano softly cries for the love we let go by. Every dissonant refrain holds a trace of hidden pain. If the morning never comes, we'll still speak in broken tones. In the spaces left between, we are never
Just calm, you finally see there's a quiet way to be, far from noise, far from haste, in a soft and endless space. a candle, steady light, slow and free. Every word you almost say feels like it will be alright. Gentle shadows drift and sway as the world just slips away. In the rhythm of your breath, I can finally feel your gaze drifting into stillness. And I don't need to let the silence show you how. You're holding my hand, gentle in these soft glowing melodies. You bring quiet that's calm. You finally see every note. There's a quiet way. Feels like home. Far from noise, far from haste. In the soft, in the slow space, there's a peace that echoes the final echoes through the dark, through the quiet you have made. Soft glow. You will carry this with you in everything you do. Close your eyes, release the smile, like it stayed a little while. Every second feels so still, like it's free, drifting to Nile. Your voice falls like gentle rain, washing over hidden pain. In the silence that we share, there's nothing left to explain. If the night begins to fade, I won't be afraid. In these soft glow of melodies, you bring quiet back to me. Everywhere, every touch, like a story, every tone turns the unknown into home. Calm. In the calm, in the light, you make everything feel right. Begin to speak through the dark of the strong and of the meek. You are soft glow, every note a polished line, carved in rhythm, pure design. Let the world just fade to Christ the floor. We like they've danced this dance before. In the space, in a language, in the sound, we are lost and we are found. If the silence starts to break, don't rush the sound. Let it bend, but there's never shake. What is every heartbeat, every breath, timeless leads me to velvet light, sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, written straight into the heart. Stay within this golden frame. Nothing here is quite the same. In this moment, in these soft glow music melodies, you are everything to me. Every dream, every spark lights a fire in the dark. Baseline walking, calm, deep, in the guarding secrets that we keep, while the piano through the dark flows where the quiet memory goes. You are soft, close every phrase a careful step. Stay with like me, a promise gentle light, where the world feels safe and right. Just the shape and the hush, be and the ease. Hear the space between. We become these melodies, like a place we've always known. Timeless letters in velvet light, sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, written straight into the heart. Stay within this golden frame. Nothing here is quite the same. In this moment refined and still, music bends to every silver light upon the keys. And if the world forgets your name, this music still remains the same. Shadows take their not in time, not bound by age, but like ink on an endless page. Every silence holds a trace of a slow and sacred grace. A trace harmony we find, something dreams still spin around. The room is is cold, but I still see your reflection here. Let it swing with me, let it sing. And I try to breathe you out of my mind, but the echoes always stay behind, like a song that never learned to end. You return again, again. Under moonlight, timeless letters in velvet, I play the truth and softly through them. Every chord a grace, shining where the broken hearts into the hearts. Silence falls, would you hear me? Nothing here is quite the same. Just a fading flame written in the keys. Music bends to every room. Still you're everything. As the final notes descend, like a message without end, you will carry what empty chairs where laughter in a quiet, lasting word. Not only dust and time decay, passing sound, press each key like a feeling deeply found. Of all I wanted you, timeless, gentle, pure and true, always. The melody begins to cry, a fragile voice I can't deny. It carries all the love I saved into a night I can't escape. And every note becomes your name, a gentle lake I can't explain. Like you're still here beside me now, but I don't know how. Under moonlight, ivory, I play the truth you left in me. Every chord a quiet scar, shining where the broken hearts are. If I let the silence fall, would you hear me through it all? Or are you just a fading flame written in the keys of pain? Moonlight over every note a drifting star, still you're everything, guiding hearts from near to far. City home fades far away, the silver skies replace the day, and in between each breath, softer rhythm starts to the love we never say. No goodbye, no final line, just echoes trapped in borrowed time. Floating, and every note that I dare to play is a word I couldn't say. Moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me, quietly, wherever life feels silence fall. Would you answer when I call, or are you just a distant flame burning softly in my name? Moonlight over ivory, now you're only melody. Candles flicker, shadows sway, thoughts like waves just drift away. No need to rush, no need to run. Still I hear the night is only just begun. In every key, velvet tones begin to rise, painting dreams across your eyes. Every echo soft and deep, calling you to peaceful sleep. Drift along the fading light, carry through the velvet night. Moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me in quiet blue, where every note feels warm and true. Let the night embrace your mind, leave the waking world behind. And if your heart heart still wanders far. Just follow where the soft sounds are. No need for words, no need to speak. The calm you search is what you keep. Through every rise and gentle fall, there's quiet peace beneath it all. A hidden place where you can stay till night turns softly as we couldn't today. And I don't need tomorrow now. Not when you're this close, drifting slow in this golden hour, ever letting go. You're the only truth I see. Every note, every breath we take turns the quiet into a melody. Let the world just fade from view. Moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. What could be? Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me in quiet blue, where every note feels warm and true. Let tonight embrace your mind. Leave the waking more than words could hold behind. More than we ever planned. As the final echoes fade in the dreams the night has made, you'll find a peace so deep and wide finds its way with gentle music that feels like home guide. And if close your eyes, don't say goodbye. Just drift I'll still find you here sky. In this golden hour finds its way. You're the only truth this calm will never every note, every breath we take turns the quiet into melody. Let the world just fade from view. All I'll ever need is you. In the glow of what could be, stay with me in this reverie. If time decides to slip away and night begins to steal the day, promise me you won't forget the light we found in silhouette. Even when the colors fade and memories start to rearrange, this song will live between our hearts unbroken. Fingers fall on ivory streams, waking up forgotten dreams. Every note begins to glow with the truth we used to know. Shadows stretch but never stay. They dissolve in shades of gray. In between the dark and bright, there's a song that feels like light. Let it pull you in so deep. This golden hour don't drift astray. Where our secrets
melody will bring you home. No longer lost, no more alone. Through rising streams and falling keys, there's quiet strength and harmonies.
a place where every fear can fade.
Every time you're around, these velvet sunset ballads play. In every word we never say, floating through the twilight, like a weather soft beyond compare. Hold me this quiet place, where every night feels just the same. Every chord a tender song, we drift away inside. Stay inside this gentle space. Time and worry lose their place in the hush of what you feel. Every moment, candles flicker, shadows sway. Time forgets as the blue takes flight. In your voice I hear a song.
You'll still feel
That was meant for us to stay.
like a whisper.
Every note you
Close
gently
your eyes
trace
and drift away.
finds a home in
Let the
time and
music gently
space.
stay.
Like a
Space where
melody that
dreams begin.
knows every line upon
There's a
my
quiet
face,
light
and
within.
I never need to hide. With your hand in mine, these velvet sunset ballads play. In every word we never say, floating through the twilight air, like a love beyond compare. Hold me in this quiet flame, where every night feels just the same. Soft and slow, we drift away
begins to glow.
inside these
Shadows dance on
sunset
walls of
ballads.
Stories waiting
If the
to be
daylight
told.
fades to gray and the
Simple
colors
gentle
slip
star,
away,
like a whisper
I will
to
find
the
you
heart.
in the sound of the songs we couldn't say.
Touch that song is there.
Through the echoes, through the years, past the
Silhouettes and distant
silence,
streams,
past the
flicker
tears.
softly like
There's
our
a
dreams.
rhythm in
Time slows
our
down without a sound as the world just fades around. Stay a while, don't let it go. There's a place we both can know. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord a soft embrace, holding time in tender space. Close your eyes and drift with me, where the soul feels light and free. In the hush of what we find, leave the restless
velvet sunset ballads play through every night and every day. In the hush of falling light, you're the calm within my sky. Hold me where the shadows glow, where only we will ever know.
In the
Soft and slow, we fade away inside
gentle echoes
these
start to rise. Like a dream before your eyes. Every note begins to shine light in a quiet where love lingers past. Let it carry every fear till the silence feels so clear. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord a soft embrace, holding time in tender space. Close your eyes and drift with me, where the soul feels light and free. In the hush of what we find, leave the rest music's quiet glow. I hear you in the space between every note, soft fades unseen, like a shadow in sound where peace. You're the silence underneath. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. In every chord a soft embrace, holding time in tender space. Close your eyes and drift with me, where the soul feels light and free. In the hush of what we find, leave the restless world behind. Whispers on ivory as the final notes call your name back, like a dream that doesn't every tone soft. You'll still feel it in your heart, even still the night did not. So when silence fills the air, you'll remember something great. A quiet love, a gentle love, through these ivory keys, still playing softly in your heart. There's a weight in every chord, every truth we can't afford, lingering between the lines of the life we once adored. Curtains move without a sound, empty light falls all around. In the echo of your voice I am lost, I am where the silence meets the sound. If I close my eyes tonight, every breath a gentle start. Will you meet me in the light? Whispers on ivory keys call your name back to me. Every tone softly breaks like the heart that's still like a river moving. In the hush, in the deep, where the lost moments grow light, I remain to still breathe. Let the moon through these ivory keys don't fade, no end, not yet. Stay where the music hasn't left, in the pause between goodbye. There's a truth we can't deny here. If the silence is all that stays, let it carry what we couldn't say. Every note becomes a thread, binding every sound a gentle that's left unsaid. Like the turning of the tide, let it carry you in motion, far beyond the weight of time. In this peaceful open ocean, every note becomes a Whispers on ivory keys still return you to me. Though the light disappears, you're still here in my tears. In the hush, only time and open space. You every chord a steady light, guiding through the fading night, through softly falling into place, like a calm unbroken grace. One last night, let it move, drifting far, like a fading stillness that you saw. Drift across these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and wide. Every sound a gentle rising, like the turning of the tide. Let it carry you in motion, far beyond the weight of time. In this peaceful open ocean, every note endless fears subside. Moments linger through the silence, through the tone. There's a place you've always known, not in words, but in the air, in the calm that soft as a fading perfume. Your silhouette in amber light, slow and free, feels like a slow burn time. Just be. Every glance a gentle spark, tracing shapes inside the quiet night. In this hush, we find a rhythm, drift across these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and white, and the world every sound a gentle rising, like the turning of the tide. Let it carry you in motion, far beyond the weight of time. In this peaceful open ocean, every note, every shadow becomes softly sway. In the warmth as the final echoes fall, time forgets there's a drift within it all. Let the music guide our soul, like where the night and feeling flow. Prayers, close your eyes, release the day. In this glow, let the music guide your way. In the hush where you belong, you become the quiet song. Crystal glasses barely touched, your hand lingers just enough. Every word we almost say feels like something dangerous. Piano sings neon lights, where the city hums at night reveals what's real. There's a rhythm soft and in the silence of your smile. Lounge glow, there's a truth we almost feel. Glasses clink and this night could always stay. Velvet voices all around, we'd never but the world just fades away. The piano starts to play. Serenade. Every note is smooth and slow, like a river's steady flow. Every shadow softly sway, floating in this melody. Take your time in the warmth of your embrace. Let the quiet world begin to drift away. Stay a while in the soft light, where the rhythm feels just right. Let the music guide our soul, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, and leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close, like a dream we gently fade into this serenade. City shadows drift and fade. No need to speak, just let it be. Soft reflections in this quiet kind of poetry. Between baseline lines, between warm and the sides, we ride a rhythm you melody, while the piano softly sings of a thousand hidden we've always let it guide you. It's just right, every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close, like a dream you need the most. And if you feel the weight of days slowly drift and fade away, in the glow of every sound, there's a peace that can be found. No need words, no need to speak. It's the calm we always seek, in the rhythm, in the flow of the midnight lounge. We gently fade inside this serenade. can stay a while in this soft light. We become the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close like a dream you need the most. As the night begins to end and the quiet starts to blend, you'll still feel it in your soul, that soft and steady flow. So whenever you feel low, just remember where to go, to that calm, that gentle flow of the midnight lounge glow. Soft echoes drift through open air. A fragile light is waiting there. I close my eyes, the world dissolves into a space where silence calls, and a single note begins to bloom like starlight waking in the gloom. There's a falling slow through velvet skies, carried by your distant sighs. In between dark and dawn, I feel you there, though you're gone. There's a place beyond the sound that says it all. Time lost hearts are still gently found through the highs and through the lows. And in ethereal piano dreams, nothing's ever as it seems. We are drifting out of time on a fragile silver line. Every whisper, every tone builds a world we call our own. In the hush and soft extreme, every ending we finds a star. Every shadow holds a spark, shining softly through the dark. Let it break, let it mend, let the music be your friend. In the space shadows fade to shade, something lost still feel it in your soul. You are gone like a story, but still left untold. In the silence, in the air, there's a quiet healing there. Not in words, but deep inside, where your truest self resides. In the glow of quiet flame, nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dancing on the wall of light as the night begins to fall. Fingers tracing gentle lines through the hush of fragile time. Every note a tender sigh, like a breath you can't deny. In this moment, still and slow, there's a truth we start to know. No more words we need to say, as the world just fades away. Every breath a quiet. Stay with me, don't drift. Every glance a sacred. Hear the rhythm of the heart between the lines, in trembling chords. Whispers by the candlelight, softest dreams that hold the night. Every tone a warm embrace, time suspended in this space. Close your eyes and you will see all the quiet we can be. In the calm hearts don't break, they only rise. There is love. Every note we dare to play carries us a world away. Through the dark, golden flickers gently rise, reflected softly in your eyes. Hear the sound of every shadow seems to glow. In the warmth we come to know. No more rushing through the day, all the noise has slipped away. Golden shadows brush your skin, like a place I've always found. Every movement slow and true, feels like time was made away. feel
Stay
anger,
with me.
even when the world is gone. In the silence of
In this
you,
fragile,
there's a love still resting there, soft as echoes
as the
warm and
final
true,
notes depart,
like a quiet part.
you still linger in my heart.
In the space where silence bends, and every line begins and ends, there's a rhythm undefined, dancing just beyond the mind. Sunlight leans through half-closed blinds, painting gold on borrowed time. Measured steps on marble floors echo through familiar doors. Every note there's a quiet in this little cafe, where the hours slowly drift away.
Beneath the steady
reflection
light, something
in a
wild
porcelain cup
begins to shine.
feels
A
like
gentle
something I
shift,
can't
a
give up.
subtle sway, calling
We talk in
roots to
circles,
drift
soft
away.
and low, about the things we almost know. Every pause
There's
says
another
more than
way to flow, where the
like a
rivers
truth
learn
we
to
never
dance
told.
in a wild
And the
and
clock
graceful
don't
trance.
seem to mind
Every turn, both
if we
lost and
leave the
found,
world
freedom
behind.
rising
These
from the
late
ground,
afternoon
and the beating
confessions
of
fall like
control,
notes in
and the
soft
rhythm
succession.
of the soul.
Every glance,
There's a
every
truth we
sigh
come to know,
writes a line
in the
we
space
can't
between
deny.
the flow.
In the warmth of fading light, everything feels almost right.
Ivory keys
In
begin
between
to speak
what's false and true,
of the strong and of the weak.
I keep
Structured lines begin to bend as the melodies extend. Bassline walking
lingers in
soft
the
yet
air,
bold, telling
like a
stories
melody
never told,
bed.
while the strings begin to
story
rise like a dream
me
that
deeper,
multiplies.
unaware.
Let the tension
Sugar
breathe
melts,
and
the
move.
coffee cool.
Find the space between the groove, where the rivers learn to
But the
dance
silence in
in a
between
wild and graceful
breaks
trance.
every
turn,
careful
both lost and
move.
found,
If we let
freedom
the moment
rising
stay,
from the ground.
would we drift or would we stay? These late afternoon confessions softly blur our best intentions. Every word gently bends, where the truth and longing blend.
Can fade
In the
away
glow
if you let the moment play.
I see everything,
the rise and in the fall.
in the
There's
space
no
we
need to
never
hold
found.
it all. Through the silence, through the sound, there's a balance to be found. Not too tight and
Maybe
not
we
too
were
free.
never meant
Just the way
to define where this all
to be.
went. Just a fleeting kind of grace in a borrowed time and place. If the evening calls our names and we
Out
walk
of
our
time.
separate ways, for this moment still remains
Find a song.
like a soft unspoken refrain.
Where the rivers learn to dance
us closer than we are. In the light that slips away, something asks us both to stay. In the hush of what we knew,
not confined yet still aligned with the heart, the pulse, the mind. In the quiet afterglow,
even as the daylight fades and the colors gently change, there's a song we didn't end, playing softly once again. In the quiet of the air, there's a peace waiting there, not in words, not in sound, but in what is all around. Slowly let the daylight fade, leave behind the plans you made. Every thought can drift away, there's no need for it to stay. Like a feather on the breeze, carried softly through the trees on velvet. You can feel your heart beat slow, in a rhythm deep and low, fading. Let it go. You don't need to hold every worry you've been told. Drifting into stillness now, let the silence show you how. Every breath a gentle wave, washing over all you gave. Crimson petals on the calm, you'll finally see there's a quiet way to be, far from noise. Every step a fragile haste, in a soft and silence we ignore. Your reflection in the glass feels like something from the past. Every shadow bends the truth, nothing ever seems to last. Golden light begins to dim, edges blur, and the night begins to blend. Every sound becomes this quiet, moving slow and steady flow. This crimson, there's no past and there's no end. Every heartbeat feels uncertain, and every nothing begins to fall like a distant fading chord. Feel the calm begin through the dark, through the space you didn't. There's a silence which you can't break. To stillness now, hush, let the silence show you how. To this crimson, the gentle wave, washing over all you gave. In this calm you finally see, there's a quiet way to be. Far from noise, far from haste, in a softer sense starts to tremble in the glow. If the world feels far too loud, like a storm behind a cloud, now just drift and slowly stray, where the sky is clear, it's left behind, and the dreams that gentle fall. There's a peace if I reach into the night. You don't need to search or fade or hold me tight. In this crimson petal nocturne, every truth begins to turn slow, and every chord reveals a scar of the things we really are. Through the dark, drift away, through the ache, every memory into we can't shake. Quiet in the hush, we still return to this crimson petal nocturne. Let the silence repeat ourselves, we cry for the love we let go by. Every washing refrain holds a trace of hidden pain. If the morning never comes, we'll still speak in broken tones. In the spaces left between, we are never far from noise, far from haste, in a soft and story never told, written softly, calm and bold. Ivory keys begin to speak of the strong and of the meek. Every note a polished line, carved in rhythm, pure design. Shadows move across the floor like they've danced this dance before. In a language old and new, somehow always feeling true. Let it breathe, don't rush the sound. There's a world in what is found. Faint light dances on the timeless letters in velvet light, sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, written straight into the heart. Stay within like this golden frame. Nothing here is quite the same. In this moment, refined and still, music bends to gentle shadows drift and sway as the world just slips away in the rhythm of your breath. Baseline walking, I can finally feel okay, guarding secrets that we keep. And I don't while need the piano gently flows where the quiet memory goes. And these soft, close melodies you like bring a promise we back to me. Not too heavy, not too free. Every just the shape feels like home. I can't deny. In the cold space between each tone, there's like a place we've always known. Through the dark, timeless letters in velvet soft glow, sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, written straight into the heart. Stay within this golden frame. Nothing here is quite the same. In this like it's free to find and denial. Music voice falls like gentle rain, washing over hidden pain. And if the world forgets your name, this music still remains the same to explain. Not in time, not bound by age. If the night begins to on endless page, I won't every silence holds a trace. In these soft glow sacred melodies, you bring quiet back to me. Every something quiet, every tone turns the unknown into home. In the calm, in the light, you make everything feel right. Through the dark, drifting through the seas, you are soft glow dreams melodies. Let the world just fade to gray. We don't need another day in the space. Timeless letters in velvet, we are lost sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, let it bend but straight never to the heart. Every heartbeat, every score In the quiet of the fading light, where shadows melt into the night, a gentle sound begins to flow, like secrets only dreamers know. Pages turn but time stands still, a silent world beyond the will. Every note a drifting star of a light, guiding hearts from near to far. The city hum fades far away, fall as silver skies replace the day. And in between each every note feels like a softer rhythm starts to drifting through what you close your eyes, just let it be. I trace your name in fading sound, broken dreams still spin around. The room is cold, but I still dances on your reflection. Whispers carried in the breeze, every chord I try to breathe you out of my mind. Can gently glide, stay with me in quiet, but never learn to note feels warm and true again. Let the night embrace your mind, leave the waking world behind. Over ivory, I play the truth you left in me. Every chord a quiet scar, shining where the broken hearts are. If I let the silence fall, would you candles flicker, shadows sway, thoughts like waves just drift away. No need to rush, no need to run. The night is only just begun. Velvet tones begin to rise, painting dreams across your eyes. Every echo soft in the empty chairs where laughter peaceful sleep. Now only just in time decay, I press each key like letting go of all I want. Carry through the velvet night. The melody begins to cry, fragile voice I whispers carried, it carries all the love I saved into the night. I restless thoughts can gently glide, and every note becomes your name. A gentle lake I can't explain, like you're still here beside me now. But I don't know how under moonlight. And if your heart's too waters fall, I play the truth follow where the soft sounds are. Every chord for words, no need to speak. Shining where the broken hearts are. Through every rise and gentle fall, there's quiet peace beneath it all. A hidden place where you can stay till night turns softly into day. Still you're everything I see. Oh, if time could turn around, would you still be here, all lost and found? I close my eyes and let it fade into the love we never saved. No goodbye, no final line, just a quiet rhythm, borrowed time. And every note I dare to moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in the breeze. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me, quiet song, wherever I thought I'd still belong. Let the light embrace your mind. Would you answer when I call, or are you just a distant flame, burning as the final echoes fade? In the dreams the night has made, you'll find a peace so deep and wide, with gentle music as your guide. Close your eyes, don't say goodbye, just drift beneath the quiet sky, and still I finds its way in every key. This calm will never drain every dream away. Fading light on quiet skin. There's a silence in the air tonight. Breath of like gold, a canvas washed in silver light. Every breath becomes a gentle sound. There's a hush inside. The evening glow slows down, where the shadows dance soft and slow. Fingers fall on ivory streams. Your reflection forgotten dreams. Every note begins to glow. Feels like a dream I almost know. Shadows stretch but never stay. Fingers trace what words can't say. Time dissolves and slips away. There's a song in the silence we confess. All the things we couldn't say deep. And I don't need tomorrow, where the quiet secrets this close. Some starlight drifting through the air. Soft reflections every chord, the only truth. Lighting up every note, every breath we take turns the quiet into space. Time and worry, let the world just fade from view. In the hush of what you never need is you. Every moment a glow of what could be. Stay with me in this reverie. Coffee cooling by your hand, untouched like we both understand. This moment's echo starts to rise more than we through the skies. No more weight, your eyes speak in softer tone. Just a soft like a song I've always known. Golden tone, every heartbeat finds its way to a place that feels like home. Every heartbeat slows in time. And if the daylight disappears, I'll still find you here. Guide your restless golden hour. You're the only noise of day behind. Every note, every breath we start turns the quiet into the air. Soft reflection, the as the final note takes flight, fading softly tonight, just a little longer, like a whisper keeping hold. Close your eyes and drift away. Let the music where everything feels soft, a space where dreams begin and love outlives the night. There's a quiet light within. Golden hues fall through the air. In the glow of a quiet room is waiting, where the night begins to bloom. Shadows dance on walls of gold, stories waiting to be told. A single note, a gentle start, like a whisper to the heart. Velvet light on your midnight air, like a dream I can't replace. Every shadow city lights and distant streams, flicker softly like our dreams. Time slows down without a sound, and deep as the world just fades. Where our secrets go to sleep, stay a while between each breath we take. There's a place we both can. There's a promise we both keep. Velvet night and we stay the world. Let the music guide our way. Every time you're soft and right, these velvet sunsets ballads. Close your eyes and drift word we never said. Where the soul feels light and free through the twilight, hush of what we find, like a leaf beyond compare. Hold me in this quiet flame, where every night feels just the same. Soft and slow, we drift away inside these sunsets. Candles flicker, shadows sway, all the noise just slips away in the rhythm, slow and deep. Candles flicker, shadows sway, time starts to rise, like a dream before your voice I hear. Every note begins to shine, that was meant for in a quiet stay. Perfect line, ready to carry every trace, till the silence feels so clear. In this velvet night like we stay, let the music guide our way. Every line, every chord, a soft embrace, and I never need to hide. Close your eyes and drift hand in mine. Where the soul feels light and sunset ballads flash in every word we never said, floating through the twilight. If your heart still feels like a love beyond compare, moves too fast, let the melody rewrite. But every night feels just the same. is true. There's a calm that wraps around every song, every breath, a gentle start to you, to the rhythm of the heart. Morning fades to shades of blue, stillness settles into you. Every note begins to flow like a river moving slow. In the space where thoughts grow light, there's no need to hold on tight. Let the moment drift and bend. There's no beginning, there's no end. Feel single notes fall like quiet rain. You echo here, drifting not alone. The pain drift across these quiet horizons, where the world feels soft and wide. That fades unseen. Every sound a gentle like a shadow in the sun, like the turning of the tides. Let it carry you in motion far beyond the waves. Every memory to in this peaceful, in this fragile fleeting air. Every night still becomes a line, distant pulse, and I don't know how to say what the quiet takes away. Golden echoes whispers on ivory keys, call your name back to me. Every tone softly breaks, only time happens at still. Every chord in the steady light, in the deep, guiding through where the lost moments sleep. Softly I remain to I still breathe, like a calm unbroken through these ivory keys. Let it move through every thought. All the stillness that you saw. There's a way drift across these quiet horizons, every truth we can't unfold feels soft, lingering between every sound a gentle rising, like the turning of the tide. Let it carry you till ocean falls far beyond the weight of time. The echo in this peaceful I am lost, I am found. Every note becomes a if I close my eyes, and if the world begins to fade into color softly laid, you will find a space inside where your restless whispers on ivory keys. Through the silence, through the tone to me, there's a place you've always known, not in words like the heart, but in the air that's still lay in the calm, in the hush, in the deep, where the lost moments sleep. I remain, I still free and free through these ivory keys. Don't fade, not yet. Stay where the music hasn't left, in the pause between. Through the quiet night, there's a truth we can't deny. If the silence is all that stays, let it carry what we couldn't say. Where the world every note becomes a thread, every sound binding, gentle rising, like You become the quiet song. One last note, drifting far, like a fading, distant star. In the glow of neon light, where the city hums at night, there's a rhythm soft and low in the midnight lounge glow. Glasses clink in distant sound, velvet voices all around, but the world just fades away when the piano starts to play. Every note is smooth and slow, like a river's steady flow. No rush here, just let it be, floating in this melody. Take your time, breathe it in, linger, let the quiet world begin. Stay a while in the soft light, where the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In the endless lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Like a slow, let the music hold you close, like a dream you need the most. Every glance a gentle spark, tracing shapes inside the dark. In this hush we find a rhythm. City shadows drift and fade, beating calm where night is made. In soft reflections in your eyes, like 1,000 quiet skies. Baseline walking warm and deep, keeps a rhythm you can keep, while the piano softly sings of 1,000 hidden things. Let it guide you through the night, wrapped in tones. Every shadow softly sways. Stay a while in the soft light, where the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music guide like a dream you need the most. Where the night and the day slowly drift and fade away. In the glow of every sound, this glow, there's a peace that can be found. No need words, no need to speak. It's the calm we always see, in the rhythm, in the flow of the midnight lounge. Crystal glasses barely touched, your hand lingers just enough. Every word we almost say, don't ask how, feels like something dangerous. Piano sings, drift away. Every note the break of day, stay in the silence of your smile, where the rhythm feels just right. Every chord a gentle sway, this night washing all your cares away. In this lounge where time is kind, leave the noise of life behind. Let the music hold you close, it's like a dream you need the most. Every shadow begins to sway, and the quiet starts to blend. You'll still feel it in your soul, that soft and steady flow. So whenever you feel time forget, just remember where to go, to drift away to that calm, that gentle flow. Let the music guide our soul. The midnight lounge glows, where the night and feeling flows. In this glow we gently fade into this serenade. No need to speak, just let it be. In the silence, this quiet kind of poetry, where the lost between the lines, between there's a whisper begins to fall like a tear.
We don't
that
have to
stirs it all. Time moves slow, but still it goes through the highs and through the lows, in between what we have been and the places we've not seen. Close your eyes, don't turn away. Let the feeling gently
serenade, still
in these echoes of a quiet heart.
like a dream we
Every
don't
ending
outgrow,
finds a star,
or a song we can't escape.
holds a spark,
Hold
shining
the
softly
silence
through the
close.
dark. Let it break, let it mend, let the music be your
We
friend. In the space where you can
inside
feel
this
something
serenade.
lost becoming.
Stay here in the velvet air, where every moment feels so rare.
Broken lights begin to mend as the
golden
melodies
shades
descend. Every chord a
we
fragile
become
truth, holding on to fading youth. There's a beauty in the pain, like a soft and steady rain, washing over all we knew, leaving something pure and new. Let it rise and let it fall. There is meaning in it all. In these echoes of a quiet heart, every ending finds a start. Every shadow holds a spark, shining softly through the dark. Let it break, let it mend, let the music be your Soft echoes friend. In the space drifting where you can feel something lost become. A fragile light is waiting. And if the weight is hard to bear, you'll find a quiet answer there. Not in words or Close
what
my
you
eyes,
see,
the world
but in what
dissolves into
you're
a
meant to
space
be.
where silence
Through the
grows.
trembling
Single
of each
note
tone, you are
begins to
never
glow like
truly
starlight
alone.
waking.
Every note
Falling
becomes a
slow
light,
through velvet
guiding
skies, carried by your distant sighs. In between the dark and dawn, I feel you there, though you hold on tight. There's a place beyond the sound,
through the night.
where lost hearts are gently found.
Let it flow.
And in
More than you
piano dreams, nothing's ever as it seems. We are drifting out of
Every
time.
ending finds a
Fragile
star.
silver
Every shadow holds a
Every
spark,
whisper,
shining
every
softly
tone
through the
builds a
dark. Let it break, let it
soft
mend, let the music be your
We are
friend.
more than gold.
In the space where you can feel something lost becoming real.
As the final note takes flight, disappearing into night, shadows fade to shades of blue. Every thought returns to you, like a melody that bends but never truly finds its end. Weightless in the quiet floor, there are things we'll never know. Yet in every trembling chord, there's a truth we can't ignore. If I reach beyond the night, will I find your fading light? An ethereal
heart just knows. Through the rise and gentle fall, there's a peace beneath it all. In the glow of every tone of light, you will never feel alone. Woven through the silent, soft and near, crystal clear. Stay tonight and listen. Whispers by the candlelight, softest dreams that hold the night. Every time a warm embrace, time suspended in this space. Close your eyes and you will see all the quiet we can be. Trembling chords in the calm of what we share. There is love beyond something only we could know. And as the flame begins to fade and the melodies gently break, you will feel it linger.
Silk and strings we come alive, where hearts don't break, they
In the silence and the air,
every note we
there's a love still resting
carries
there,
us
soft as echoes, warm
through
and
the
true.
dark, through
Like
every
a quiet
storm. We
poem
become a perfect
of
form
you.
in the sound of you and me. We find a harmony. Golden shadows brush your silence bend, like a place I've always been. Every line, every movement, slow and true, feels like time was made for you. There's a rhythm in your name, soft as fire, strong as flame. In the space our silence fills, I can feel what lingers still. If the light begins to fade, we won't be afraid. In silk and streams we come alive, where hearts don't break, they only rise. Every note we dare to play carries us away. Through the dark, through every storm, we
we leave the world behind. These late afternoon confessions fall like notes in soft succession. Every glance, every sigh writes a line we can't deny.
Never-ending song,
Warmth of fading
not
light.
confined yet still
Everything
alive.
feels almost right.
The pulse, the mind,
In between
in
what's
the
false and
quiet
true,
afterglow, there's a place
keep finding
where both
you.
can flow.
Laugh lingers in the air like a melody laid bare. Every story that you spin pulls me deeper in the quiet of the air. Sugar melts, the coffee cools. We pretend we played cool, but the silence in between breaks every careful rule.
Slowly let the
If we
daylight
let
fade,
the moment stay,
leave behind the plans
would we
made.
drift or would we
Every thought
stay?
can
These
drift
late
away.
afternoon
There's no need
confessions
for it to
softly
stay.
blur our best
Like a feather on
intentions.
the
Every word
carried
gently
softly
bends,
through the trees,
where the truth and
can feel
longing
your heartbeat slow
in the glow of
in a
golden
rhythm
hue.
deep and low.
I see everything in you.
You don't need
In
to
the
hold
space
every
we
word
never
you've
planned.
been told. Drifting
Both
into stillness now.
understand.
Let the silence show you how.
Maybe we were never
Every
gentle
way
to define where this all went. Just a fleeting kind
you
of
finally
grace
see
in a
there's
borrowed
quiet
time and
way to
place. If
far from noise,
these calls
far
are
from haste, in a
and
soft
we
and
walk our
endless space.
separate ways, will this moment still remain like a soft unspoken flame?
Golden light begins to dim, edges blur and fade within. Every sound becomes a glow, moving slow and steady flow. There's no past and there's no end, only moments that can bend into something
These
soft
late
and white,
afternoon
like an
confessions
open
turn to
endless
quiet revelations. Every touch, every
in the
pause
space you didn't
leaves us
know.
closer than we
Drifting
are.
into
In the
stillness
light
now,
that slips
let
away,
the silence show
something
you how.
asks us both
Every
to stay
breath a gentle
in the
wave,
hush
washing
of what we
over all
knew.
you gave. In this calm you finally see there's a quiet way to be, far from noise,
Even as the
far
daylight
from haste,
fades
in a soft and endless
and the
space.
colors gently change,
If
there's a
the
song
world
we
feels
didn't
far too
end.
loud, like a storm behind a
Softly,
cloud,
once
there's a
again,
place you always knew, where the sky is clear and blue. Through the rise and gentle fall, there's a peace beneath it all. You don't need to search or run, you are already the calm. Slow and free, just be. Drift away,
midnight breath on velvet air.
into quiet
Fading light,
space, drifting into stillness now. Let the silence show you how. Every breath a gentle wave, washing over all you gave. In this calm you finally see there's a quiet way to be,
shadow bends the truth. Nothing ever seems to soft and deep. Drift and the night begins to bloom. Fall asleep in this quiet, empty room. In this crimson petal nocturne, every heartbeat feels uncertain. Every note begins to fall like a distant fading call. Through the glow of evening, there's something lingers. There's a silence we can't break, like a story never to hush. We both return calm to this crimson petal nocturne. Ivory keys begin to speak. Your voice lingers soft and the meek. Every like note a ghost I almost know, carved in rhythm pure. Every word we never shadows move across the floor, like they've danced this dance before. Hands that language old and their way somehow always now just drift and slowly stray. Let it breathe in between what's left behind and the dreams that couldn't stay. Timeless letters into light, sailing softly through the night. Hold every chord graceful in this crimson written straight into the heart. Stay within this golden frame. Nothing every chord reveals a scar in this moment of the things we really are. Through the dark, through the ache, every memory we can't shake. In the hush, we still return, guarding secrets to this crimson pattern. While the piano gently flows, the piano softly cries for the love we let go by. Every different refrain holds a trace of hidden pain. If the morning never comes, we'll still speak in broken tones. In the spaces left between, we are never truly gone. Hear the space between each tone, like a place we've always known. Timeless letters in velvet light, sailing softly through the night. Every chord crimson pattern nocturne, written straight into the heart. But stay within this golden frame. Every silence here, every sigh, same, writes a soft, unfinished goodbye. Through the dark, through the flame, we are more than just a note forgets your name. In this music still always the same. Not in time bound by age, but like ink on endless page. Every silence holds a trace of a slow and sacred grace. In the harmony we find, still lingers where we align. Let it swing, let it sing, drifting slow where the old dreams go. Timeless letters in velvet light, sailing softly through the night. Every chord a graceful art, written straight into the heart. Stay within this golden frame. Nothing here is quite the same. In this warmth is and still, music bends to. There's a softness in your eyes tonight, like a candle still notes descend. Every like a message without end, feels like you carry what you've heard in a quiet gentle shadow. to understand when you're holding my hand. In these soft glow melodies, you bring quiet back to me. Every note, every sigh feels like home I can't deny. In the calm, in the slow, there's a peace I've come to know. In the through the dark, the fading light, where shadows soft glow to the night, a gentle sound begins to flow like secrets only dreaming lingers in your smile, like it stayed a little while. Every second pages turn, so the time stands still, like it's free. A silent world beyond my will. Your voice falls every like gentle drifting star, washing over hidden pain. Far in the city hum fades far away. There's nothing a silver skies replace the day, and in between, if the night begins to fade, softer rhythm starts to wake. I won't be afraid. In these soft glow melodies, you bring quiet back to me. Every touch, every tone turns the unknown into light. Dances on in the calls, whispers carry you, make everything feel every chord a place to the dark, where restless thoughts can gently glide. You are soft glow, stay with me quietly, where every note feels warm and true. Let the world just fade, let tonight embrace your mind. Leave the waking world behind. Space, in the sound, we are lost and we are found. If the silence starts to break, let it bend but never shake. Every heartbeat, every breath, candles flicker, shadows sway. Thoughts like waves just drift away. No need to rush, no need to run. The night is only just begun. Velvet tones begin to rise, painting dreams across your eyes. Every echo in these soft glow melodies, you are everything to me. Every dream on the heavy spotlight lights a fire in the dark. Carry the cold and the true. I find everything. Moonlight dances on through the trees, whispers carried in your soft glow. Every chord a place to hide. Restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me, feel safe and right, where every in the hush feels warm and true. Ease, let the night embrace your mind. We become these, leave the waking world behind. And if your heart still wanders far, just follow where the soft sounds are. No need for words, no need to speak. The calm you search is what you keep. Through every rise and gentle fall, there's quiet peace beneath it all. A hidden place where you can stay till night turns softly into day. Silver light upon the keys tonight. Whispers fall, drifting shadows take their flight. Every note feels like letting go, drifting through soft and low, where quiet your name in fading sound, where broken dreams still moonlight dances on the keys, whispers carried in reflection here. Every chord a place to hide, where restless thoughts can gently glide. Stay with me quietly, where every note feels warm and true. Let the night embrace your mind. Leave the waking world behind. written in the keys of pain. And when the morning finds its way, still you're everything. This calm will never drift away. Empty chairs where laughter used to stay, now only dust and time decay. I press each key like letting go of all I wanted you to know. The melody begins to cry, a fragile voice I can't deny. It carries all the love I saved into a night I can't escape. And every note becomes your name, a gentle ache I can't explain. Like you're still here beside me now, but I don't know how. Under moonlight over ivory, I play the truth you left in me. Every chord a quiet scar, shining where the broken hearts are. If I let the silence fall, would you hear me through it all? Or are you just a fading flame, written in the keys of pain? Light over so deep, still you're everything I see. Where the quiet secrets lead, if time could turn around, would you still be here? All lost and found, I close my eyes and let it fade into the love we never saved. No goodbye, no fine, stay inside this gentle space. Time and worry lose their place in the hush of what you feel. Every moment turns to moonlight over ivory. I release what's left of me. Every tear becomes a song of where I thought I still belong. If I let the silence fall, would you answer when I call? Or are you just a distant flame, burning softly in my name? Just a soft and endless over ivory. Golden tones begin to bloom, filling up the empty room. Every heartbeat slows in time to a calm so pure, so kind. Over ivory, let it guide your restless mind. Still I hear you in every leave the noise of day behind. Starlight drifting through the air, soft reflections everywhere. Every chord a tender spark, lighting up the hidden dark. Stay inside this gentle space. Time and worry lose their place in the hush of what you feel. Every moment turns to real. And if you feel you're far away, just listen close, don't drift astray. The melody will bring you home, no longer lost, no more alone. Through rising strings and falling keys, there's quiet strength in harmonies, a place where every fear can fade. Oh, lie inside the sound that we have, feels like a dream I almost know. In the glow, fingers trace what words can't say. Time dissolves and slips away. Where the soft wind in the silence we confess. Starlight drifting through the air, soft reflections everywhere. And I don't need to every chord a tender spark. When you're lighting up the hidden dark, stay inside this gentle space. Time and worry lose their place. You're the only truth I see. Every note, every breath we take Close your eyes and drift away. Let the music gently stay. Coffee cool, space where dreams begin. Untouched like we both understand. There's a quiet this reminds me within. Words could hold more than we ever planned. Your eyes speak in softer tones, like a song I've always known. Every heartbeat finds its way to a place that feels like home. And if the daylight disappears, I'll still find you here in this golden hour reverie. You're the only truth I see. Every note, every breath we take turns the quiet into melody. Let the world just fade from view. All I'll ever need is you. A gentle star in the glow of what could be to stay with me. Falling slow through this reverie, like a touch that's always. If time decides to slip away and night begins to steal the day, flicker softly like a dream. Time slows down without a silhouette. Even when the colors fade and memories start to real, don't let it go. There's a place we both can between our hearts. In this velvet night we stay. Let the music guide our way. Every chord a soft embrace, holding time in tender space. Close your eyes and drift with me, where the soul feels light and free. In the hush of what we find, leave the restless world behind. In this golden hour reverie, you're still the only truth I see. Every tear, every smile we make becomes a timeless symphony. Let the silence hold us near. There's no ending waiting here. Find the peace you feel and keep. Gentle echoes start to rise, like a dream before your eyes. Stay with me. Every note begins to shine.